Hi there, my darling Capricorns. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of the 5th of May 2025. So, my darling Capricorns, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards and then finishing off with angel answer cards. All right, my darling Capricorns, what messages do we have for you for this week of the 5th of May 2025? What does Capricorn need to know for this week? Balance. Oh, love it. This reminds me of the Magician in the tarot because of all the suits he's got here. And he is master over all these suits, my darling Capricorns. So I feel this week that you could feel that you may be the master manifestor this week, my darling Capricorns, which is a delicious energy to be in. All right, let us consult the tarot and see what messages we have for you for this week of Fifth of May 2025. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. What are these fives? And the High Priestess. Yeah, love it. All right, my darling Capricorns. So what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the Five of Pentacles. Now, and you've got the Five of Cups as well. So fives in the tarot have very easy solutions. And the Five of Pentacles is a feeling of being left out in the cold. It can also be a card of do not call attention to your weaknesses here, my darling Capricorns. And it's not like a Capricorn to call attention to their weaknesses or to even show that they have a weakness. So this is out of character for you, I feel, my darling Capricorns. But the easy solution for the Five of Pentacles is to go inside. Get out of the cold and go inside. And like I said, do not call attention to your weaknesses. You may be feeling this week lack kind of energy. And I feel for you it's important to shift that mindset, to move that mindset around and trust your intuition, because you've got the High Priestess here, my darling Capricorns. And you've also got here the Five of Cups. So, you know, fives in, like I said, fives in the tarot have very easy solutions. And this is almost a card of like crying over spilt milk type of thing. So in the traditional tarot, he's looking down and seeing that these three cups have spilt. But what he doesn't see behind them, that there's two full cups sitting behind him. And what I feel off the Five of Cups, it's a card of being grateful for what you have and not wallowing in disappointment, my darling Capricorns. So that's an energy that I feel for you. I feel that this week is a heavy energy for you, that you're feeling lack and disappointment and all those emotions that drag you down, my darling Capricorns. But the easy solution, like I said, for the Five of Cups is to turn around and see that you have two full cups here. This, in the depiction here, it's, yes, these ones have fallen off the tree, but if she looks here, she's got two others that are blooming still. They are still alive. So, and fives are also, especially two fives, are about change, the numerology of tarot as well. And I'm actually looking into writing a bit more about that because I've learnt a lot about, and I know a bit more about the how numerology and what the numbers in the tarot represent. So let me know down below if that's something that you're interested in too, and I will keep pursuing looking into that. I was actually, I'm feeling like I'm going to start putting a book together about it. So, stay tuned because it's something that I've been thinking about for a while. So, anyway, I digress. So, then you have the High Priestess card here. And the High Priestess in the tarot is all about trusting your intuition, my darling Capricorns. And I feel that's important for you here, is to trust your intuition. She has no ceiling here over her head, which can represent there are no limits. You have limitless potential, my darling Capricorns. You need to recognize that, I feel, this week, that you have limitless potential. With that balance card as well showing up, it shows me, or it suggests to me, that you have that infinite potential. There is you have the potential to be the master manifestor this week, my darling Capricorns, but I feel that you're allowing disappointments, or the lack type of energy to creep in to your normally to your normal, you're normally positive and have a positive outlook. And I feel this week there might just be some energies that are bringing you down. So my suggestion to you is to trust your intuition, go within, meditate, ask your angels or guides or whoever it is that you talk to, ask them for assistance, ask them for guidance here. And don't be afraid to do that. Ask me. Drop me a comment below. What's troubling you? Can I help, my darling Capricorns? I just feel that there's something that's off with you, but I feel that going within and trusting your intuition will really help you. Trust your gut. You'll know. Your solar plexus is, not to be taken lightly. If you have that feeling that something doesn't sit right with you, trust it. And the opposite is true. If you have that feeling that, oh my God, this is so good, this is, something that makes you feel alive, go with it, my darling Capricorns. That's what I feel for you this week. So putting it all together, I just feel that these two cards here, you're feeling like you're in a bit of a downward spiral, my darling Capricorns. And you're kind of having a hard time getting out of that. But just trust your intuition, go within, ask your angels. You have the potential this week to manifest whatever it is that your heart's desire, my darling Capricorns, because this is, like I said, like the Magician card. But I feel it's important for you to trust your intuition here and, talk to your guides, talk to your higher, whoever that is for you, that higher purpose, higher person, whatever. I just think that you're thinking thoughts of lack when you should be in that attitude of gratitude. Be grateful. Start to think one thing to be grateful for. I'm grateful I woke up this morning. I'm grateful I've got food in my fridge. I am grateful I have a roof over my head. When we start thinking things to be grateful for, you will find more things to be grateful for, my darling Capricorns, and that will move you out of this lack energy for sure. Guarantee it. All right. So, my darling Capricorns, if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Like I said, drop me a comment below. Let me know if this resonates with you. If you're having trouble with anything, drop it below. Let me know. Maybe I can help. Maybe I can give you some insight into, what's happening here a bit further. All right, my darling Capricorns, and please help my channel to thrive by subscribing. All right, my darling Capricorns, let's see what final messages we have for you. Improving health, yeah. I feel that's going to happen as soon as you can shift your mindset, my darling. Yeah, you can't make this up. What did I say? Listen to your intuition. Here it is here. This is the universe saying I meant what I said, my darling Capricorns. So believe it. Get more information. Yeah, like I said, talk to your angels, talk to your guides, talk to a trusted friend about something that you're feeling lack on here. And take action, yeah. Don't just sit back and let it happen. You need to take action, my darling Capricorns, because otherwise it is unlikely that anything will change for you, I feel, my darling Capricorns. Big energies coming in for you this week, my darling Capricorn. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. I'd love to dig deeper into this. I do feel that you need some guidance to get out of this rut type of energy that you're in here. So yeah, love to be able to connect with you further. But like I said, big energies are on the way for you this week, my darling Capricorns. Don't click away just yet. I would love to give you the details of my Tarot for Manifestation course. Did you know your tarot deck holds the key to unlocking your dream life? But most people aren't using it to its full potential when it comes to manifestation. I'm Becca L. Hart, and if you loved my book, Tarot and the Law of Attraction, get ready for the next step. I've created a powerful mini course, Tarot for Manifestation, a step-by-step guide to creating your dream life. In just a short time, you'll learn how to use tarot as a manifestation tool to attract love, success, abundance, whatever you desire. I'll guide you through the exact process to turn your tarot readings into a manifestation powerhouse. You'll discover how to align your energy, program your subconscious, and work with your cards to create real results. But spaces for this are limited, and I don't want you to miss out. If you're ready to take your manifestation practice to the next level, click the link below now and join me inside. Let's make magic happen.